Hey movie buffs, let's chat about Home Movies, a quirky comedy from way back in 1980, directed by the one and only Brian De Palma. This flick is a real slice of his early days, mixing up satire, comedy, and a dash of the surreal. The story centers on this young guy, Keith Gordon, who plays Denniston Denny Bike, a college kid who's a bit of a mess trying to figure out his crazy family and his life. The twist? His psych class professor, played by the legendary Kirk Douglas, gets them to film their own lives as a sort of therapy. Dr. Tuttle, Douglas's character, is this wild, eccentric guy who's all about using home movies to work through your personal stuff. Home Movies dives into themes like identity, family chaos, and growing up, all sprinkled with De Palma's signature comedic flair and storytelling moves. It's gotten some cult status over the years for its off-the-wall humor and unique approach. Fun fact, this movie was a real launching pad for many of its young crew, including Keith Gordon, who went from playing Denny to becoming a successful director and TV big shot. The whole project was actually part of a class De Palma taught, aimed at giving film students a real hands-on experience in movie making. Pretty cool, huh? Released in 1980, Home Movies got mixed reviews, but it definitely stood out for its bold, experimental vibe. While some critics loved its playful narrative and Kirk Douglas's out-there performance, others felt it was a bit scattered and the jokes didn't always land. Despite the ups and downs in reviews, Home Movies has carved out its own little niche in film history, especially among De Palma fans who dig its unique spot in his lineup of work. So, if you're into films that are a bit off the beaten path, give Home Movies a spin and see what you think. Home Movies was released on April 10, 1980. The film holds a 39% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes and a mediocre 5 out of 10 rating from users on IMDb.